Good morning and welcome in everyone to the Lotus Energy Forecast for Monday, August 10th, 2026. My name is Uma. I'm the CEO of the Lotus in the Light Metaphysical Center, and I'm going to bring you the astrology insights for today, Monday, as well as the horoscopes and spirit guide message for each of the zodiac signs. Well, happy Monday. It is the end of the weekend. We are at the beginning of a new week. I just want you to be mindful that this is the start of the second week of August. Summer is slowly coming to an end, and very soon we're going to be in September, the fall, and the holiday season. I don't know about you guys, but September always marks the holiday season for me. I know people wait till like October, but September I have one of my son's birthdays. October is my man's birthday, November is my son's birthday, December is Christmas, January is New Year's, my birthday, and then February Valentine's. So literally for me, in my household, the partying begins in September and it goes all the way through till February. And I think I share that bit of personal information with you because I think it's really important to have things to look forward to. And the way I schedule my life is exactly like that, right? September to February is party time. February to July is work time. February to June is work time. July and August is summer and relax time. And then we do it all over again, right? So my request of you today is, are you aware of the seasons in your life? And if you don't have seasons in your life, how can you create seasons? Because really and truly, do you just want to wake up every day and be like, same thing today as it was yesterday, as it will be tomorrow? Or do you want to have things to look forward to? That is my message for you today. Let's get into our affirmation of the day. Our affirmation is, I am willing to let love in. Open your arms wide and say, I am willing to let love in. It is safe to let love in. Ooh, I know that's going to be a difficult one for some people because so much of us have been hurt or betrayed. You know, we trusted, we were taken advantage of. But I was having this conversation with someone earlier today and reminding them that as adults, it is our responsibility to not hold on to the past. We all have a sad story. We all have trauma, especially if you're in your 40s, your 50s. There's a lifetime of pain behind us. But it is spiritually irresponsible to keep focusing on the past or even using the past as a crutch to explain who you are today and why you are the way you are. No. We are spiritual warriors. And we show up every day as a reminder and testament to the power of our spirit. That no matter what challenges we face, we have the tools to overcome them. We shall overcome them. And by good God Almighty, by the end of our life, we will have made it to a place of peace, joy, contentment, and gratitude. Can I get an amen? Don't give me a soapbox, right? I'm definitely on one today. Let's see what the energy is for Monday. Is it anything about being talkative, Uma? Let's find out. All right. Today is Monday, August 10th. The moon is moving through sensitive, protective Cancer. Mercury is beaming in expressive Leo and Venus in Libra. All right, let's see what this means. So, The headliner today, Moon is in nurturing Cancer. It spends the entire day traveling through the sensitive, protective, and intuitive Cancer. Emotional intelligence, home harmony, and gut instincts take center stage. After the fast moving Gemini moon over the weekend, this lunar shift invites you to slow down, protect your energy, and care for your immediate environment and loved ones. So, how to use the energy today? Trust your inner radar today. Focus on projects that will build long term personal security, organize your home base, and connect deeply with people you trust implicitly. That is the energy for today. We also have a relationship axis. Venus and Libra trines Pluto and opposite Neptune. Whoa. So, this is deep, transformative conversations in close relationships today. Pluto brings psychological truth and empowerment to partnerships, while Neptune asks you to release romanticized illusions or unrealistic expectations. How to use this energy today? Choose genuine authenticity over superficial agreement. Meaning, if someone you love is telling you something and you just want to keep the peace, today is not the day to keep the peace. Today is the day to say, what do you mean by that? And where is this going? Right? These are the questions that you want to have today to foster those genuine conversations. If a relationship or financial matter needs a mature reboot, this transit gives you the grace and strength to set clean, honest boundaries. And then we have a creative spark today. Mercury is in expressive Leo. Communication carries warmth, humor, and theatrical flair. Your mind is focused on big creative ideas, personal expression, and passionate storytelling. So today, pitch your ideas, share your voice, or work on branding and creative content. The fire and water combination of a Cancer moon and Leo Mercury ensures that your words carry both emotional depth and magnetic confidence. Finally, we have an undercurrent. Mars is at the final degree of Gemini. A finish up the backlog vibe is what's happening with that. The final degrees of Gemini can make thoughts move fast or create an urge to multitask. So what's the remedy today? Direct any restless mental energy into wrapping up loose ends, organizing paperwork, or clearing off your to-do list before Mars enters Cancer's slower, more protective waters. So what is the takeaway for Monday? Nurture your inner circle. That's 1. Trust your gut feelings. That's 2. And speak from your heart today. That's 3. Today's energy favors authentic connection, emotional clarity, and steady creative progress. Awesome. So, do we have any fire signs in the building? Shout out to Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok for watching live. We are about to get into the horoscopes and daily messages for each of the zodiac signs. So if you are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, come to the front of the room. It is time for your horoscope and your daily message. Aries, the Cancer moon lights up your house of home, family, and emotional foundations. As Mars prepares to leave restless Gemini, focus on creating a quiet, grounding sanctuary for yourself. Let your inner circle recharge your batteries for the busy week ahead. Your message is Ace of Pentacles. You have a new opportunity coming in this week, Aries. This could be a job offer, a promotion, or an idea on how to make more money. So that's why you want to rest up, because you have some sort of new opportunity coming in. Leo, Mercury and Sun in your sign make your words magnetic and commanding. However, with the moon tucked away in your 12th house, the best insights come when you step back from the crowd. Trust your intuition. It is pointing you towards a brilliant creative move. Your message, Leo, this week, you have 8 of Cups. You are walking away from something or someone that no longer serves you. This tells me that you're evolving So trust those instincts that's asking you to move differently. Sagittarius, deep financial or personal commitments take center stage under the Cancer moon. It is a powerful Monday to review shared resources, clear out debt, or have an honest, heart-centered discussion about mutual trust in a close partnership. Your message is Queen of Swords. You are clearing away all that is no longer needed, and you're looking to the horizon, your future, with brilliant intellect. You're putting your emotions aside, and you're choosing logic over matters of the heart. Stay on this course, and a lot of things will get remedied in your favor. All right, those are the messages for the fire signs. I would love it if anyone who's watching live, if you heard your sign, let me know in the comments if it pertains to you or if it's like on track. Because where I go to for my horoscopes, I always want to double check them to see if they're like on point. Okay, water signs. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You guys are up next. Cancer, the moon is in your sign all day, making you the cosmic centerpiece. Your intuition is razor sharp, and your emotional presence is deeply grounding to those around you. Honor your needs, speak your heart, and trust your gut feelings. Your message today, Cancer, is Page of Wands. Be expressively yourself. You're being asked to step forward confidently. When you trust those gut feelings, it's going to tell you how to move. And don't care who's looking. Move the way you want to move, all right? You're in your right energy right now. Oh, shout out to Julie D. Julie said, Leo definitely can relate. Thank you so much. I appreciate the feedback. All right, Scorpios. A high vibe day for expanding your mind, spiritual growth, and big picture visions. The Cancer moon supports higher learning, intuitive breakthroughs, and stepping out of your routine to gain fresh perspective. Your message today is things are about to move very quickly for you this week, Scorpio. 8 of Wands. Delays are over. Many things will be happening at once. So get as much rest as you can. You're about to go into hyper overdrive. And I feel like this has been a long time coming for you. Shout out to Scorpio. And Pisces, creative inspiration, romance, and joyful self-expression flow naturally today under the fellow water sign Cancer moon. Pour your heart into artistic projects or spend meaningful time with loved ones who appreciate your soul. The good news is you got 10 of Swords, which is moving on from difficult situations. So that's why they're asking you to express your creative side. You can breathe a sigh of relief. The worst is behind you, Pisces. Shout out to Jenny. She said Scorpio agrees. Thank you so much. All right, that is the messages for the water signs. Let's go to the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. By the way, guys, for those of you that are listening in, I did do August readings for each of the 12 zodiac signs. If you're watching me on YouTube, if you're watching me on TikTok, just go to my page and you'll find your sign and it will tell you what the energy of August is and how you can best use it, okay? Taurus, the Cancer moon highlights your communication and local community sector. Your words carry genuine warmth, empathy, and persuasion today. Reach out to collaborators, share your ideas, or tackle administrative projects with ease. You get Queen of Cups. So this is the energy of love, forgiveness, healing relationships. And I like that this ties to your local community. I feel like you're in your heart space and you're going to reach a lot more people by just honestly speaking from your heart. That is your message today from your spirit guides. Virgo, community connections and long-term goals align smoothly under the Cancer moon. Conversations with friends, mentors, or business networks offer rich emotional support and practical clarity for your next steps. Your message is Ace of Wands. A new idea, new energy is coming in. It's going to take your life into overdrive. So trust this creative spark. It's definitely a spark of inspiration and it's meant to move you. Follow the movements. That is your message. Virgo. And Capricorn, the moon sits in your opposite sign of Cancer, putting one-on-one relationships, business partnerships, and key agreements under spotlight. Diplomacy, active listening, and gentle boundaries bring mutual respect and huge progress today. Your message, Capricorn, is Seven of Swords. Beware of those that are not on the same path as you. Beware of people that might be using you and not truly being in collaboration with you. So as you go through each of your one-on-one partnerships, look to see where people are taking advantage of you. That is your message for Monday. Shout out to the earth signs. And finally, we have the air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Aquarius, your daily routines, health, and organizing your workflow run exceptionally smoothly under the Cancer moon. Use today to clear off your desk, establish nourishing habits, and streamline your schedule to free up mental space. Five of Pentacles tells me you might be exhausted, but that may be because you're looking at the wrong things. Instead, be grateful for everything that is happening to bring you to this exhaustion, and then also work on better self-care habits. You shall survive this. Gemini, Mars spends its final full day in your sign, giving you a boost of mental energy to finish pending tasks. Meanwhile, the Cancer moon encourages you to focus on your personal values, financial security, and setting a solid budget for upcoming projects. Your message today is the Magician. You have what it takes to turn things around. So believe in yourself and trust your manifesting powers. And finally, Libra. Venus in your sign forms a powerful aspect to Pluto today, boosting your personal magnetism, grace, and authority. The Cancer moon lights up the top of your chart and lead your professional or personal life with quiet, undeniable confidence. Your message is Two of Pentacles. There may be opportunities coming up for collaboration with you, or you may just be stepping out into your own power. Trust the path that you're on. Shout out to Miss Brooklyn. She said, Aquarius agreed. Thank you so much. There you have it, guys. Those are the messages for all 12 zodiac signs. All right, today is Monday, August 10th. I want to remind everyone that tomorrow I am going in for surgery in the evening. So tonight at midnight, I will be doing the horoscopes and transits for Tuesday. But after Tuesday, I'm not sure when I'll be back on to do the podcast again. I may be able to do it for Wednesday or Thursday or maybe Friday, but I just want to give you guys the heads up. So if you see me missing, I'm just healing and taking care of myself. Thank you to everybody who keeps showing up and who keeps supporting. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. And thank you for leaving comments and likes on my videos. They've helped me trend on whatever platform that you're watching. Have a great start to your Monday and a great start to your week. Lots of love always. Bye for now, guys.